ना बोलूँगा। तो जल्दी आ जाओ जिसने आना है। हाँ, मैं 1 मिनट पानी की बोतल लेके बैठ लूँ। उज्जवल ठाकुर वैलोरेंट की स्ट्रीम कल दोपहर में होगी। कल आई गेस होपफुली मैं ढंग से खेल पाऊँ वैलोरेंट। 3 आवर का है ये भी। हाँ, ये लंबा खींचेगा, 1 बजे तक आराम से जाएगा।
Previously on Life is Strange.
आई गेस से 1 बजे तक चलेगा। सब
What did you
करेंगे तो
find?
लंबा है एपिसोड।
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody.
बट हम इसे रात को
except each
खत्म
other.
करके रहेंगे,
You know
चाहे
more
ये
about her than
सुबह के
me.
6 बजे तक क्यों ना चल जाए।
You and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Yes, very dedicated, you know.
Kate wasn't the
उस
first.
स्टोरी में तो इतनी इंटरेस्टिंग है यार।
All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look.
ये समझ नहीं आ रहा, like
She's still there.
नेथन ये कहाँ से आया अभी?
Chloe! Look how. What the fuck?
ये तो नहीं कहीं नेथन का बाप जेफरसन? No idea. No idea. Dead. जल्दी जल्दी करेंगे आज सब, मतलब होपफुली ट्राई करेंगे पूरा जल्दी जल्दी करने का, वरना तो हिट एंड ट्रायल लग ही जाता है। हिट एंड ट्रायल वाली चीज़ें लंबी खींच जाती है कि रिवर्स करो फिर वापस ट्राई करो फिर रिवर्स करो फिर ट्राई करो। हार्ट से हेडशॉट। ओपी बोलते खोपड़ी खोलते। विक्टोरिया भी है। ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ।
Chloe? What? Where?
It's the
It's a
bunker.
dark room.
भैया विकसित कूडो में ट्रांसफर होके दिखाओ ना।
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Finally, I'm free. Almost.
दोनों को लुक क्यों करने?
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
डीसी का काम कर ले, सार्थक लेम जोक्स बाद में।
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug, Nathan. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great.
कर लिया बेटे, वेरी गुड सार्थक। अब तुम स्ट्रीम एंजॉय कर सकते हो।
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
I am Piro.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Now I am eligible for stream.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
भाई
Nice.
मरी हुई पासपोर्ट
Good.
साइज निकाल के
Oh, those
मांगेगा
eyes.
क्या ये आदमी?
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused
ओए
on
नहीं,
schoolwork,
खुदी अभी जिंदा
not
है।
private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Hi Bamboo, Vansh Gulati, welcome to the stream.
Now don't move or this will hurt
Somebody stop
much.
this guy. Vegito help कर यार, उसे डर लग रहा है.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always
I meant somebody
take
stop
a
Kudo from
shot.
playing so much games.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Oh. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. This might work. Please work.
Wise yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. and this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
क्या करे इसने यार? I can give.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personified. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
David made some papers.
It's an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Ever gifts I have in the world.
So So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
इससे बात कर सकते हो? नहीं.
I'd like to bust this up right now. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
कौन कौन है स्ट्रीम पे अभी? ये नहीं हुआ. पुलिस ने पकड़ लिया and I think she is alive. Okay, they found Rachel Amber. Crying. She
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
I think she is going to San Francisco. Yeah, she is going to San
I
Francisco.
hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Has to be shut off before we descend. Why? It's not like we're going to crash. These are FCC rules, sir.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
What else can I do?
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
I don't think so I can do anything.
It's so weird to be in.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
ओके ओके इनको ये याद आ रहा है प्रतीक के साथ जब खेलते हुए देखा था ये से यहाँ पे अब हर फोटो का कुछ न कुछ हो रहा होता है
San Francisco is so cool.
मैं 1 मिनट में आया I'm back, boys.
And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow.
Honors of the everyday
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in one. There I am, along with all the other winners.
Max Coffee.
I should say artists instead. It's great to read all these comments, even the mean ones.
Soon swag not a good flashy rate for totally making these heroes choose the path I last.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you...
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
How much would you pay for that? That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future. Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
This one.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Fuck.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. No, I didn't fix shit! Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good. No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so
Bad
sad.
exposure.
Like I was back in high
Bad
school.
framing. Bad picture. I could have done this so much better. Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
सैन फ्रांसिस्को में हॉलीडे भी हो सकती थी, ये इसी के पास क्यों है अभी भी?
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David! No, David! No!
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
promise you.
Play some music.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Hold it!
What?
Hold it!
What? And I promise.
Turn out the lights. Next picture.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? And I promise you.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Gee.
क्या करो सारे चार ऑप्शन तो ट्राई कर लिए I think it's some water
And I promise you.
देख सबसे ज़्यादा काम तो प्ले सम म्यूजिक ही किया है
Could you please at least...
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
I promise.
Some water. Okay, पानी water मान.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? This final dose won't hurt. What?
कुछ तो होगा.
And I...
Maybe it's some कुछ हल्का सा रिवाइंड करके देखते हैं.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What? No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. Going to stop me. You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Over.
You are not going to
Grab
stop
that bottle!
Going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry.
It's over. Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going
David,
to stop me.
kick that table!
Yes, sir. Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Yes, हमने बचा लिया.
Oh Lord, Max, are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God. It's a studio. Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
क्या करना चाहिए? Hide that word, okay.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
How?
I'm glad that freak is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock. I can't believe this is real.
You're
Chloe.
fucked, Jefferson.
I'm gonna save you. For the last time. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Oh, Rachel.
वंडर जी क्या क्या होना है यार, क्योंकि हमसे ना बहुत लंबे एपिसोड है.
Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
कौन कौन है स्ट्रीम पे? कोई है स्ट्रीम पे? अगर कोई देख ले इस समय।
Get down!
Warren is at the Two Hills Diner, so hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Please, get me out of here.
I don't want to die here!
Oh, Lordy. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
वो लिफ्ट प्रोवाइड कैसे करता है?
Robert Kappa, eat your heart out! This will be my masterpiece!
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it!
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now
It's
move
all
your
over
ass.
now. Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Alyssa?
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
I'm stuck up here. Please, help me get down. God damn it, I need help.
कैसे बचाया उसे?
Help me get down, Max.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No! Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa, are you...
Lama, help her get down.
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
क्ले जेनसन है भाई ये पूरी। बारिश में आग लगी।
How can I get out of here?
How can I get out of here? यहाँ से?
Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
इसकी हेल्प कैसे करूँ? पता से मार दूँ।
Don't fail me, Fusebox. Oh no.
Oh wait.
No more storms.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air.
I can't die in this room. I can't.
You should get out of here!
I was dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
स्टेप क्या कर सकता हूँ मैं?
No need to go there now. No need to go there now. Please let this see me up. Yes.
अच्छा ये जा रही थी यहाँ से आओ तो
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay? Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this.
क्या हुआ?
यो
हाँ क्या हुआ?
खेलता रहा ऐसे देखने और स्ट्रीम साथ साथ
यहाँ तेरे लिए यहाँ पे कर दूँ?
क्या
डिस्कॉर्ड पे
नहीं
स्ट्रीम?
नहीं नहीं मैं यूट्यूब देख रहा हूँ
ब्रा
एक की बात है डिस्कॉर्ड और यूट्यूब से
Gentleman on the ground.
अच्छा यूट्यूब पे स्ट्रीम देख
Warren
रहा
has
है
been
चलो
gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
We'll get out of this, okay?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
तू कुछ बोल रहा है वैसे?
नहीं.
अच्छा मुझको लगा कहीं बोल रहा हूँ आवाज ना आ रही हो.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Hey, be careful out there.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you? I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries.
Discord is unable to stream your application audio due to missing permission.
क्या हो गया?
Grant access.
यही
पता नहीं क्या आया, permission गई हुई थी. Hopefully एक बार stream check कर ले.
It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
1 minute.
Oh.
It's all good.
It's all good.
YouTube पे भी stream पे आवाज आ रही है.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe, I know this isn't easy, but it's time for you and me to let the past go. We have to focus on our future while we still have one.
That's so easy for you to say. You don't know what my life has been these past 5 years.
Come on, of course But at some point you have to move forward.
One thing I learned at Blackwell is the saying, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I have to do this. So I guess I'm on my own. Again.
Chloe! Oh, you almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Excuse me.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead?
Because...
Will you please...
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen.
Excuse me, I'm going to...
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is already...
Because...
Will you please...
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker.
I think she's gonna do either way.
You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet. No, not this way.
हाँ
Chloe, I can't keep
क्या
कुछ नहीं भाई कुछ नहीं continue.
Fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed.
वो सीन देख के भाई वो गूज़बम्स आ गए थे भाई क्या बढ़िया सा सीन था
हाँ वो सीजन 3 पता नहीं वो उसकी एंडिंग थी एपिसोड 3 की एंडिंग थी वो भाई एपिसोड 3 या 2 की थी शायद
बहुत बढ़िया सीन था
हाँ मैं देखो मैं गांड फट गई थी मैं देख रही ये क्या हो गया भाई साहब
You were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And we traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
Have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on? Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, Kate. Not yet, you bastard. Oh, that's too creepy. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
You can't
Don't
say
even think about leaving here until we
Mary.
talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
आर डार्क रूम वो बग्स बनी वाला सीरियल आएगा. My selfies are shit. Thanks for killing Chloe. Propose. Our dark room.
I like to think of it as our dark realm. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
अब वो आ जाएगी क्या विक्टोरिया?
Probably.
सब मर गए भाई.
वो died.
Kids जिंदा बस बाकी सब मर गए. उफ. एलिसा मर गई. इसका रूम कहाँ गया? तो अब बात कर सकते हैं.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to
अगर
save
मैंने इसे
you.
खोदने ना दिया होता तो यहाँ पे ये क्या सीन हो रहा था मुझको वो देखना है.
मतलब ऐसी कोई कैसी फ्रेंड है वो क्या है जिंदगी ऐसी कुछ खास नहीं था. होना तो यही था फिर भी. देख ले इस मैप को. कोई सेंस नहीं बनाने वाला ये. कोई यूज नहीं है.
Best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Yo.
बुरा. इसके रूम में जाता.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Screw that.
ये सारे दरवाजे खोल के कुछ बोलेगी क्या?
There's gotta be a key here. Find it.
मुझे डायरेक्ट रूम में जाना है.
Give me back my keys, bitch.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
ओह चलो कुछ देखते हैं. वही चीज होगी.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof. That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends? You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
मैंने भी इस पॉइंट पे सारे गेट्स खोले थे।
मैं विक्टोरिया बन गया।
समझ क्या हो रहा है? समझ रहा क्या हो रहा है?
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends? Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
इतने सारी खोलनी पड़ेगी।
Don't be shy. I think it's
ओ ओके समझ गया, जिसके रूम में जा रहा है वो उसकी बातें सुना रहा है, मतलब उससे रिलेटेड।
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors.
Victoria's room has to be nearby.
विक्टोरिया का रूम खोला नहीं है कितने?
Water on my cashmere? You know how much this fucking
खोला तो था, सबसे पहली चीज़ ही तो विक्टोरिया का रूम खोला था। यही है ना विक्टोरिया का।
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield. The selfie holds black one.
मैप देख लियो ना अगर तो श्योर ना।
ये वाला होगा। Look at me, I'm Max selfie. हर जगह ये लिखा।
बढ़िया है ना ब्रो?
ब्रो ये क्या है?
ले ले फोटो ले ले।
This one is for Samuel.
زي يشبه راح يصير يبي رأس نفس همزة
सब रिवाइंड में चल रहा है।
بس نعيش بوجودنا يبي راح بس نويرو بينا إلى بعض.
روح تقبل ودرشين نسيف مرة وشابس مرتابن I'm actually سرينا
स्पेनिश बोल रहे। यहाँ पे स्पेनिश ही लिखी है क्या?
उल्टी लिखी है भाई लैंग्वेज। लुक का कूल कर दिया।
ओह मैं कूल ही सोच रहा था उसे एंटर
Murtab. You entered Murtab. ये भाई
Don't try to hide,
ट्वाइस
Max.
लग गए थे, 5
Get
से
over
ट्वाइस लग
here.
गए थे, हुआ ही नहीं
Let me capture you.
क्या ये चीज
मतलब पता नहीं क्यों
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
You have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only
Max.
मैं करीब बता तो मैं लगा इस साइड भी दीवार
place
है
I can be myself is in the dark room. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry.
You have to
You
move,
will.
bro.
आगे जाना है क्या कहीं
आगे जाना तेरे को
मेरे को लगा इससे बस बचना है
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max.
पीछे मत देख, आगे जाना तेरे को
Class is dismissed. I miss those days.
Hey, Max. Hey, Max.
And the hate.
यहाँ से कहाँ जाना है
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
हर जगह जाके चेक कर लेना
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed
Max.
is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
अबे तेज चलना इतनी धीरे धीरे चल रही है
शिफ्ट के बाद भी इतना ही है ना
What? What?
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells. Miss Coffee. Max.
अबे चल
Max.
लो ला गए इसके पीछे
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells. And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Drop the mic.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, Max. Hello, Max.
And you will.
इसके तो आया
What happened to your spark, Max?
अबे यहीं से क्या हुआ
I thought I could be your professor.
अच्छा मेरे को वहां पे उसने रिस्पॉन कर दिया था ओह मैं सोच रहा था मैं जिस बॉक्स के पीछे
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
Dismissed.
I miss those days. I miss those days when you...
Thank you, Miss Coffee. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic. And I'm here to drop the mic. Drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention! I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promised to investigate after
Warren?
Max, where are you?
ये तो जिस तरीके से मैक्स बोलता है ना बहुत गंदा लगता है.
Come out to play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
How can I tell, Max?
You dig Max?
Tell Max.
You dig my wheels, Max?
Nosy little
Get in the
bitch.
car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Come on, Max.
Stop, Max! Max!
Nothing and want.
Stop!
We do the work while you do nothing and whine.
Hey, Max. Please, come here.
So I can beat you up!
Chloe is a loser just like you, Max. And you can't keep saying—
Get over here!
And you can't keep saying—
इसे पता है इसके पीछे
lifeless creatures.
Max! Being right about everything,
You're
and
just
you end up
jealous
destroying the
because
town.
Victoria actually
वो तो निकल गया.
पता नहीं कैसे बट निकल गया. हाँ.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Yes.
Those were my beans, Max. Those
Max,
were my fucking beans.
come back in the dark room. I know you're dying for it.
Psst. Max, me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
ये सबसे इजी जगह थी जहाँ से निकल के आया.
मुझे भी टाइम लगा था करने में.
जहाँ से अभी निकले वहाँ पे तो कुछ करना ही नहीं पड़ा भाई. वहाँ पे रिवर्स ही नहीं करना पड़ा, बस निकलता गया.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real
मैंने इनके
cook
घर में ये
here?
चेक नहीं किया
I
था.
am when your mom is away.
ये पड़े हुए थे ना.
I'll let her know that.
मैंने देखे नहीं थे.
नहीं देखे थे शायद.
सोच रहा था देखो, मैंने कहा बट बाद में देख लूँगा.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a
वो नाइस आइडिया. मैगी बना लूँगा अगर रात को भूख लगे.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen in the sea mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max want.
Joyce, don't forget to remind them that you let me die.
Wine tasting session.
Dad!
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Matt.
क्या?
वो वाली रियलिटी जब एक्चुअली तेरी स्टोरी आगे बढ़ाएगी, ये क्या था?
ये
वो बस
है।
एक फेस था, वो वाला सीन्स में एक फेस था, तेरे को बता रहा था कि कितने फक्ड अप कर दिए सारी टाइमलाइन वो सब
हाँ,
करने
वो तो
के
पता
बाद।
लग गया था।
अभी चलेगी गेम आगे।
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you.
तूने किया था इनका
Come
किस?
here.
तूने क्लोई और
Damn,
इसकी
you're a
किस
sexy
करवाई थी?
bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Nice.
डिस्कॉर्ड पे स्ट्रीम लैग तो नहीं हो रही ना?
नहीं।
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
मेरे को ये देखना है तू कितने जल्दी फिगर आउट करता है।
ओ भाई ये क्या फक?
ये बहुत प्यारी
Great.
चीज है।
Numbers are all over the place.
ओके।
How will I find the right code?
कितना टाइम लगाया?
मेरे को उसकी डेट याद नहीं, स्टॉर्म की डेट याद नहीं मेरे को।
सोचते रहो, टाइम लगेगा ये करने में।
क्या डिजिट है ना? देखा था मैंने अभी। ए भी है। ए भी तो नहीं।
ये भी तो ऐसे खराब करने के लिए, दिमाग खराब करने के लिए।
ये मेरे को लगता नहीं था इन नंबर्स में से कोई है।
ढूंढो। बिल्कुल पीछे। अरे कितना सर दर्द करेगा।
मेरे को लगा था नंबर मिट जाए 9433
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Ooh. दिख गया
यार ये चीटिंग है, उसने बोला है मैक्स ने, तभी तेरे को पता चला है। ये इतना बढ़िया सीन था ना, नहीं तो
तो वो तो तेरे बारे में तो बोला ही होगा।
नहीं, मैंने पहले पता लगा लिया था। ये वाला बड़ा सही लगा था, जो कि इसके लिए पावर यूज नहीं करनी थी।
Don't kill us, Max.
मैंने बैक कर लिया था
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
इसलिए बोला उसने मे बी कि मैंने
Right
बैक
when I
करा
was
था।
about to start a new life in California.
Honey, I always thought
So this is how Max gets her revenge.
Thanks for saving me.
husband and new
Don't let
baby.
the squirrels die.
You'll have to go without me.
That's a big 10.
Max speaking.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
अब नहीं फिर से ये बकचोदी करनी पड़ेगी
I know it was your birthday last month.
अच्छा हाँ ठीक है
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
आगे बढ़ते रहना.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my...
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
अरे हाँ
You're
मैंने
hardcore,
करवा
Max.
नहीं मैंने
Now
करवाया
I
था
can
मैंने
text
करवाया था
Lauren
मैंने
and tell
करवाया
him he
था
doesn't stand a
याद आ गया
chance.
मेरे को
Unless he's into girls. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy.
क्लोई बोल रही थी
Can
कि
you
सही
see
में
us
नहीं
heading
बनना
down the
चाहिए
coast
था
to Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture.
Chloe, you're back.
तूने यहाँ पे से मारा था?
I'm just.
Whoa, awesome picture.
तूने मार दिया था?
Chloe, you're back.
मैंने नहीं मारा था.
Kate wasn't the first.
मैंने रिफ्यूज कर दिया था.
Rachel,
सफरिंग किया मैंने सोचा खत्म ही करो उसको
Come on, Max. We're
मेरे को था
almost
कहीं
there.
ऐसे कुछ स्टोरी वगैरह में कुछ खत्म ना हो जाए.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
You'll be okay.
Sipping that straight Chloe.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe,
कब आता है
I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God.
एंड में चॉइस अच्छा एक चॉइस आएगी.
Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
She's Doctor Strange.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
इसे मारना पड़ेगा लगता है. ओके. मरने देना होगा.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
This is the choice.
वही सोचा तो क्यों कह रहा है कि अभी टाइम है, वही तो इससे लग तो रहा है अभी आएगी। ओके
मैं तो दोनों देख लेता।
दोनों कैसे देख सकते हैं, टाइम बैक करके?
बाद में अलग से नहीं, अलग से चैप्टर में जाके गेम खत्म हो जाती तो कुछ भी कर ले
अच्छा
सिलेक्ट।
ओके
कोई सही गलत नहीं है इसमें।
ओके मैं दूसरा भी दोनों चॉइसेस देखना चाहूँगा वैसे तो।
हाँ।
लेकिन मेरे को पूरे चैप्टर फिर से करना पड़ेगा?
नहीं 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 सिलेक्ट, हाँ
या
पता
मैं
नहीं क्या सिस्टम होता है कि तू कुछ सेलेक्ट कर सकता है, एक कन्वर्सेशन तेरे को पूरी रिपीट करनी पड़ेगी।
ओके या मैं करना तो वैसे सैक्रिफाइस क्लोई चाहता हूँ, बट मैं देखना चाहता हूँ पहले कि अगर आर्केडिया पे को सैक्रिफाइस किया तो क्या होगा।
तू चूज कर फिर मैं बताऊंगा मैंने क्या किया।
Max,
मैंने क्लोई
it's time.
वो मोस्टली सभी क्लोई करते, मैं भी क्लोई करना चाहता था, बट देखना चाहता था, बट मैं देखना चाहता था होगा क्या।
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
ओ तो लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज पार्ट 2 में वो स्टार्टिंग में पूछते हैं ना कि तुमने 1 खेली है या नहीं, बताते हैं। तो आई गेस उसमें ये पूछते होगे कि तुमने किसे सैक्रिफाइस किया, तो उस हिसाब से मे भी स्टोरी चलती है।
वाओ
अब मैं वापस जाके देखूंगा। You decide it is ये वाला देख
यहाँ पे तुम सेलेक्ट कर सकते हो शायद, नहीं कर सकते क्या? वो पता नहीं, मुझे पता नहीं कि मैंने सब कुछ किया था कि मैंने कुछ ही पार्ट। अच्छा हाँ, ये आता तो है। एक कन्वर्सेशन पूरी सुन तो ये यार।
ये 1 of 5 क्या है?
तूने सारे नहीं करे होंगे।
पता नहीं, मेरे को तो जो आए तेरे सामने ही हुआ है, सारे हुआ है जो।
हाँ, चूंकि मेरे को भी इतना ही कुछ दिखा था, पता है।
Play this chapter and restart game from this chapter.
Progress would be जाए क्या ही
Will
चलता है।
not be taken in account when you resume your current position.
पर प्रोग्रेस करनी नहीं है, अब ये गेम खत्म ही है। तू चाहे अपना दिस चैप्टर से कर ले, तब भी यही फर्क पड़ता है। उड़ा ही देगा तो इस गेम को बाद में।
कहाँ?
लॉट कर ले तो तेरे दोनों एंडिंग बच जाएंगे।
Slot एक मिनट, restart game from। अच्छा ओ अच्छा confirm।
अभी भी एक वॉचिंग एक्स्ट्रा है।
हाँ, लास्ट फाइनल कन्वर्सेशन ही है।
Max, can you hear me?
तेरा die hard fan है यहाँ
Please
पे।
say something.
12:30 पे।
I must have passed out.
ये वाला ना एक्चुअली एपिसोड 4 से पहले जल्दी है मेरा।
Swear.
क्योंकि एपिसोड 4 पे इस पे तो फिर भी 2.5 आवर लगे हैं, उसमें 3 घंटे लगे थे मुझे।
It was so horrible.
ये वाला तो बेस्ट लगता है। टाइम कब निकल जाता है पता नहीं चलता है एपिसोड खेलते।
इसे तो 2.5 से भी कम लगे। आज तो स्ट्रीम लेट स्टार्ट करी है।
This is my storm.
अरे
I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction. Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel.
क्या तूने क्या कहा?
Obviously मैं कह रहा हूँ मेरे को भी खेलनी पड़ेगी, क्योंकि मैंने इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं खेला। पर फिर तो obviously पहले खत्म कर देगा।
स्ट्रीम पे देख लियो।
ज़्यादा खेल स्ट्रीम देख सकते हैं, और पूरा टाइम तो नहीं देख सकता, देखता कोई बात नहीं, बाद में खेल।
मैं रात को ही खेल रहा होता यूजुअली।
But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way. I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago. You could use that photo
hello,
to change everything
hello, bro.
right
Welcome
back
to
to
the
when you
stream.
took that picture.
हम एंड को फिर से कर रहे हैं।
All that would take is for me to fuck that. No.
Hello, bro.
No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship.
You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Time to sacrifice Chloe.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
ओ ये क्यों चूज किया था मैंने?
I'll always love you.
क्या?
ये दोनों lesbian है कि नहीं? ये नहीं बताता.
Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
सेकंड पार्ट कब आया है इसका?
Second part तो आया ही नहीं इसका.
आ तो चुका. लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज 2 आ चुकी है कब की?
हाँ, बट वो इसका नहीं है ना, वो अलग स्टोरी है. आया कब मेरे को पता है.
प्रीक्वल और लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज 2 आ रखी है ना, अभी वो आनी है. टर्न द टाइम कुछ करके
2 है उसका, अलग चलती है स्टोरी.
अच्छा,
प्रीक्वल है जो इसके साथ चलती है.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
ये एंडिंग ज्यादा सैड है।
यस
ब्रो कल से कुआ खेलेगा।
वाह
पता नहीं कुआ क्या है।
क्या पूछ रहा है कल से क्या
अच्छा क्या खेलेगा, अच्छा पता नहीं ब्रो, सोचूंगा। दोपहर में तो वैलोरेंट ही देखते। प्रीक्वल भी अभी या तो एक हफ्ता रुक के खेलूंगा तो मे बी, can't say for sure। डिवार वो कौन सी है, डिवॉर जो करके, वो शायद देखता हूँ कैसी है फिर खेलते हैं। रेजिडेंट इविल विलेज मैंने खेले तो वैसे रेजिडेंट इविल का कोई पार्ट नहीं है, बट अगर स्टोरी रिलेटेड वगैरह नहीं है तो ट्राई कर सकता हूँ। गेडिया बे को जिसमें खत्म करते थे उस एंडिंग में तो कुछ था ही नहीं। इसका देखो इतना लंबा गया है पूरा। पैसिफाई भी खेल, पैसिफाई तो वही एक्सबॉक्स गेम कार्ड में पैसिफाई है ना? नहीं है।
नहीं वो पैसे में बहुत सस्ती गेम है।
उसमें सबनॉटिका थी, सबनॉटिका।
हम
हाँ
खरीद ले क्या, साथ में खेलनी है क्या तेरे को?
साथ में खेल सकते हैं।
अबे पैसिफाई साथ में खेलने वाली तो गेम है, भूल गया तू? 4 लोग खेलते हैं उसमें और वो
मैंने गेम कभी नहीं देखी वैसे।
अरे तूने देखी होगी, कैरी ने भी खेल रखी है, तन्मय भट्ट ने भी
हाँ
खेल
वो
रखी है।
उनकी स्ट्रीम थोड़ी देख रहा होता किसी की। चलो आज की स्ट्रीम के लिए बस इतना ही, बाकी मैं बता दूंगा कौन सी खेलेंगे। बाय बाय।